is Stephanie Pace. I'm the last of your 30,000 hosts tonight. That honestly brought up a lot. That hit home to me because I'm also possessed. Nobody here needs to worry. The demon's not in control right now. You'd be able to tell she has a really amazing energy. But yeah, we were talking about St. Patrick's Day and what it has to do with snakes, and honestly, that's why I'm kind of not a fan. St. Patrick is known for casting all the snakes out of Ireland, and any man who casts out snakes is no saint of mine. I learned in Bible school a while ago that the snake is the natural ally of the woman. And I think about that Genesis story a lot. I think about it for a few reasons. Of course, obviously, a woman does something cool and innovative, and God doesn't notice until a man does it. But also, I think about the punishment, how it wasn't really equal. And so the man's punishment for eating the apple in the Garden of Eden was he has to farm, which is something that I personally fantasize about leaving New York to do 3 times a month. And Eve's punishment, woman's punishment, was God said to her, I will multiply your pain in conception. In agony, you'll bring forth children. You'll be forced to walk the earth unsure of your face shape. But I was raised Catholic, and even though I'm an atheist now, I still kind of identify that way. And I think it sort of comes across, besides in all the rosaries I carry with me from apartment to apartment, I think it comes across in my sexuality. It sort of informs myself. I think candles and incense are obviously cool and tight. I think confession is one of those concepts that's inherently sexy. And I've also started to use a little less Latin to gain access to a younger crowd. But I am single right now. I'm single and looking, but I got dumped kind of recently, which was disappointing. All my relationships kind of end the same way. I think a lot of women can identify. You put all of your energy into this man, you fix all his problems, you settle all his unfinished business, and then he's free to pass on to the afterlife. It's fine, I'm also a ghost. Which is why I'm excited the weather is going to start warming up soon, because when it's already cold outside, no one can feel when I enter a room with a chill up their spine. But I am a ghost. I work with kids and animals because most of the time they're the only ones that can see me. I'm trying to pivot out of that right now, but so far I still don't think we've broken the glass ceiling on an ominous groundskeeper as a woman who informs you that the lady of the house has been dead for 30 years. And none of my friends are brave enough to nominate me for MTV's revival of Fear Factor. There's really only one thing I'm scared of, which is being made into a skin suit. Not because I'm precious about what happens to my body when I die. I know I'm probably not going to be buried because I'm a pear-shaped girl and all coffins are apple-shaped. But I'm mostly scared of a man looking at my body and thinking, that looks like it could fit. Which is why I'm sure you can imagine the only movie that's ever given me nightmares is Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Just for weeks, all I could see was Blake Lively telling me that a pair of jeans that fit the both of us had to be magic. But I do work with kids. I teach science programs, which is really important to me, I think especially for young girls. Thank you, I am a hero. But I think it's just really amazing that now more than ever, women are both getting STEM degrees and can tell me the difference between my sun and my moon signs. But again, I'm really excited about the weather getting warmer. I feel like a real summer gal. But something I'm not so excited about is swimsuit season. But I will leave you kind of with this tip, something I realized because I've not been keeping my body tight, but I plan to look hot for summer. So something that people don't realize is a pint of blood weighs a little over a pound. And a lot of people think that you can only give blood once every 2 months, which isn't true. If you stagger donation centers, and you go like every couple weeks, then by the time swimsuit season comes around, you'll need to be hospitalized for the whole thing. Okay, guys, we've got one more comic tonight.